Alright. Well, looks like there's a couple we can do. I'm going to grab here, and then I would have to imagine we're just going to slowly move over, so... oh, this is probably to finalize, Lubor. Right, because that never got concluded yet, either. It looks like they're all still pissed.
Why the hell would Victor take the bearer's side?
Okay, yeah.
For a share in Lubor's ill-gotten
So they're still talking weeks, probably months later, about it. Cool. Hello, children.
Here to help me pack? Thanks, but I'll be traveling light. I'm almost finished already, in fact.
You're really going to go through with this, then?
I am. But before I go, there is one small issue I'd like your assistance with. Well, two, in fact.
If it's within my power to help you, I will.
It's the children. I refuse to let them share in my disgrace. And if I leave them here, they surely will. Our friendship would see them ostracized forever. But I can't take them with me either. I can think of only one place where they are certain to be safe, and provided for, and loved. The Hideaway.
Fine.
Of course.
There's all the children there.
The children would be more than welcome.
Thank you, Clive. I will not forget this.
Lubor, are you still here?
What is it, Ferda? You look pale.
There's been a flood in the Velcroy, a damn big one. The League of Outlaws encampment was completely submerged in ether.
What?
Every last one of the bastards has turned, and they're headed this way.
Bandits are one thing, but Akashic bandits are quite another. The town guard won't stand a chance against them. We need to evacuate. There's no time to lose. Ferda, gather the men. The Akashic may strike at any moment. We must make ready to cover the townspeople's escape. Well, what are you waiting for?
Yes, my lord.
Clive, change of plan. The children stay with me for now. I need you to find Conrad and Natalie. Tell them to prepare for a full and immediate evacuation.
Understood.
I'll do what I can to convince everyone else. Wish me luck.
Oh, that's gonna go over well.
You have to listen to me. They're coming. You need to evacuate.
Know your place, bearer.
Yep, about what I thought. Oh, are they like up here? Oh, they're in here. Never mind.
What's the commotion? Ah, it's you.
What do you want, Lord Underhill?
To pass on an important message. There's been an ether flood out in the Velcroy. The camp where the so-called League of Outlaws were gathering has been swallowed. They're no longer just bandits. They're Akashic now, and they could be here at any moment. You need to begin preparing for a full-scale evacuation right away.
Oh, do we? And who was it who gave you this disturbing news, might I ask?
Lubor, perhaps? The man spreading the same poison out in the square as we speak. You may believe his lies, my lord, but we know better.
Alright, let them suffer.
Why would he lie about something like this?
Some twisted attempt at revenge, perhaps. If he had not been unmasked, he may well have been elected our leader. A great honor for one of his kind. One he might well feel aggrieved at having been denied.
Lord Underhill, forgive me, but it has become all too evident where your sympathies lie. Lubor cannot be trusted, and neither, therefore, can you.
You may not trust me, but for the sake of your people, ask yourselves if there is any chance that this is true.
There isn't. You can be certain of that. Now be off with you.
How would you know? You haven't even looked outside.
You're making a mistake.
Come, Clive. If our words will not move them, then we must find another way to help save the town.
You're right. Let's speak to Lord Verda.
To listen to me.
You lied about being one of us, and you're lying now.
Evacuate.
Damn, they really hate bears. My god.
I think we'd better shut up.
What's Lubor raving about now?
Lord Verda.
Sid, what's wrong?
I went to warn Conrad and Natalie about the Akashic, but they wouldn't listen. They've convinced themselves that nothing Lubor says can be trusted.
The bloody fools.
Which means the town guard can't be counted on for support. But I can. If there's anything I can do to help you defend Dalamil, you only have to ask.
I appreciate it.
Sid! Verda! I've been looking for you everywhere.
Victor? I thought you'd left.
I couldn't abandon a friend in need. And Blue Boy is in need at this very moment. Come quickly.
You have to believe me. The Akashic are coming. They don't eat, they don't sleep, they don't tire, and they don't care who they kill. They're unlike anything that's come before. There will be no parley, no mercy granted. We may have saved the town once, but this is different. I do not ask that you forgive me, but please believe me. If you do not run, you will die. You will all fucking die!
You'd like that, wouldn't you, bearer?
Yeah, with us out of the way, your kind will be free to claim Dalamil for yourselves.
You should run!
Run, bearer!
Yeah, run! Run! Far away!
Run!
Just go on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes!
Go on, then. Just go.
Lubor.
Wait. Someone's coming.
Stop! You're hurting him!
Dumbasses. Damn, they got some tough skin.
What did Lubor ever do to you? He solves all your stupid problems, and he keeps all of you safe. You know there's nothing he wouldn't do for this town. Who was it who made that cleaver you use every day, Conrad? And what about your counting table, Natalie? Who fixed that? Whose men make sure the streets are clean so all your boots don't get dirty? Who spends all day, every day making sure things run smoothly around here? And none of you ever say thank you, ever. But did Lubor ever complain? Well, does he ever stop smiling? He keeps this whole place going. And you act like it doesn't even exist.
Lubor, we've heard enough.
Wait!
We will not run. The town guard will not abandon the very place it is sworn to protect.
And I will not give up for lost the stores that we labored so hard to fill.
So tell us, how do you propose we deal with these Akashic of yours?
We won't run, but we will fight.
All right, then. Fine. Gather round if you don't want to die.
Oh, God. Man, people are idiots.
Allow me to explain the situation. The ether flood occurred near the village of Cheratina, deep in the Velcroy. The place had been abandoned for years, until the League of Outlaws decided to make it their base of operations. Now they're all turned, and if the scouts' reports are correct, heading in this direction.
They are mindless monsters, driven only by hate and rage, and they are utterly unpredictable. With the bandits, we at least knew how and where they were likely to attack. When these creatures come, Dalamil will have the bitterest fight it has ever faced on its hands. The town guard will muster at the north gate. The rest of us will take the south. Both forces will provide men to serve as scouts and messengers, ready to spread word of the size and nature of the Akashic force as soon as it is spotted. And as soon as it has been, we will converge on its position and see that it is driven back from Dalamil at all costs. Conrad, can I count on the support of the town guard?
Always.
I leave the selection and coordination of the messengers in your hands, Victor. And the command of our men in yours, Ferda. If you would both be so kind.
Consider it done.
As you wish.
Natalie, I would ask that you and your people have the townsfolk barricade themselves inside the bathhouse. And tell the merchants not to waste time securing anything beside the essentials. Preserving life is our one and only concern. As long as we survive, it doesn't matter what trinkets we might lose. Our riches can be regained. And if anyone doubts that, let it be known that the Briar's Kiss stands ready to cover any losses.
Very well. I shall tell them.
Where do I fit into this plan?
Where else but the most perilous place of all? I would like you to travel to the home of our erstwhile League of Outlaws, Cheratina itself. The main host is most likely still there, and Dalamil will not be safe until it is eradicated, root and branch.
A little gardening. How pleasant.
I doubt
Cute
it.
way to put it.
I have a feeling these weeds will be particularly stubborn.
Luckily, so am I.
So you are. All right then, we all know what we have to do. Now it's simply a matter of doing it. For Dalamil.
For Dalamil! Huzzah. Alright,
Looks like everyone's ready. I'd better not keep them waiting.
where are we going? Oh, I finally get to go here. Oh shit, I never got to go here yet. I think it's the one area here that I never did. Oh, alright. Yeah, this place is bigger than I remember it being. Alright, cool. Well, let's just travel up there. Make it easier. Easier and quicker. Hey, scouts.
Sid, you didn't happen to see anything out of the ordinary on your way here, did you? We've had reports of bearer transports being attacked along the roads, and they're not freeing the poor souls. They're reselling them on the black market. If we can catch them in the act, perhaps we can kill two birds with one stone.
Okay. Well, good luck with that. Ooh. Maybe this will be a potion. Let me grab it really quick. I just realized I have no potions. Steel silk. Doesn't help me.
There it is. The flood.
But what's waiting for us inside?
this looks lovely. Hello.
We can't leave a single one alive.
Alright, you gotta go down, and then you gotta go down over there. I see you. Yeah, see, you had the right idea, Joshua. I like it. Alright, well, we'll just hype beam the shit out of him. That's good. Wait, there's another one alive? What the hell? No, you're not the one. Oh no, he still had it. He never got rid of it, that's right. What the hell? Why didn't... Weird, that didn't come out. Please dash. Ow! I was really late on that one. Some weird reason. Ow! Didn't get the block. Oh, fuck, I meant to hold that down. Oh, he's still got me. What the hell? I don't have it out. Good enough. Fuck. Alright. I was hoping that would stun him. Damn. Torgal doing some flips. Alright, getting closer to the that upgrade.
The League is disbanded.
Damn, I'm curious to see what level 5 looks like.
See how the others fared.
Oh, is this as far as it went? Oh, is it? Wait, there's no more to that? No, no, there's got to be more to that. That area. There has to be. I'll have to check the map later.
All the Akashic we were able to find have been dealt with. Seems that might be the last of them.
The last of them here, perhaps.
Lubor, Sir Clive has returned.
Clive! What news from Charatina?
It's done. Root and branch.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Thank you, my lord.
Friends, the Horde has been driven back. The Akashic have been defeated. And we need not fear the arrival of any more, thanks to Clive. Victory is ours.
We bloody did it!
We saved Dalamil.
Lubor, allow me to apologize. After all you have done for this town, we should never have doubted you.
But we did. And for that we are truly sorry. We only hope that you can forgive us.
We need you, Lubor. Dalimil needs you. So, if you would still like to be considered for the position of mayor, you have our backing.
You do remember that I'm a bearer, don't you?
We do. But that is not a stain on your character. It is a stain on ours. We thought only of what we perceived bearers to be, not what you truly are. The man who saved Dalimil twice.
Clive's also a bear. I hope they know that too.
I see. But I will only accept your proposal on 2 conditions.
Name them.
Firstly, that you will both do everything in your power to rally your people to my cause. If the Town Guard and the Merchants League do not accept my leadership, it will be doomed from the start. Unity is the key to defending Dalimil, and I do not doubt that we shall need to call on our combined strength again. When that time comes, I will expect us all to pull together, just as we did today.
Of course. You have our word.
And secondly, you will accept that if I am to lead you, the mistreatment of bearers must end here in Dalimil. Any bearer within our walls shall be afforded the same rights as any other citizen. They will not be judged by what they are, but who they are.
As we failed to do, and came so close to losing everything.
We agree to your conditions. And we have only one in return. That you continue to work for the good of Dalimil, as you always have.
Condition accepted. Well then, it seems my mayorship is all but confirmed. Do I get some sort of special hat?
I like Lubor.
How fickle fate can be. Not so long ago, I had resigned myself to leaving Dalimil in disgrace. And now, I find myself her leader. Here. For everything.
Give me orichalcum. I need it.
Lubor. About the children.
Fear not. You are, of course, relieved of your responsibility. I would sooner face another horde of Akashic than see them brought up as outlaws. I'll make sure they're safe here.
I don't doubt that you will. And not just the children, but everyone in Dalimil.
I'll do my best. Can't have all your hard work going to waste.
Her foot's clipping. Damn game. Oh. Hey. 46. All right. Impulse, eh? All right, so we're done with that. What's this one? Aiming high. Oh. That's where I'm going to fight the tortoise. Okay, that could be fun. Oh, I never did actually look at here. Ooh, the sickle. Oh, so there's 2 things I need to do here. Was it? No, because we did something here already. Maybe it showed up again. So maybe here, maybe there. I remember seeing something about the sickle, so we'll go explore this area when we go to here. The jaw, I don't remember. Oh yeah, I also wanted to look at this. Oh yeah, there's definitely a whole area right here. I'll explore that at some point. What's this? Bandit's bed. Flat. Build the path. Definitely feels like there should be something here. Wait, have I found the, There it is, yeah. That one is... Wait, wasn't this also the place? No. It's in Ash. The one area I couldn't get into, so that will be probably part of one of those missions. Freeze come... Oh, that's that, okay. Okay. Oh, and there'll probably be something up here. I would have to imagine. Hey, maybe we'll actually fight Theodore. That'd actually be kind of funny. Alright, well, let's go to this town. Let's grab that. And then we'll go from there. Alright, oh, right, this place.
Your Grace, my lord, I trust your journey was not overly onerous.
Cyril, you found a letter from Father?
Yes, I have it here. If you would do us the honor, my lord.
Oh, come on. How would you not get him to say this out loud? Son of a bitch game. I know that I ask much of you in this coming war, but I see no other way to secure a future for our duchy and our family. Yet even should we succeed in subduing the savages and winning back Drake's breath, the threat of the Blight still looms, and only with all of Rosaria striving as one might we at last overcome it. I've made plans to see us through, but such are the obstacles that stand in our way. I shall likely fall to you and continue my work. I know that you have your strength, the courage, and the will to do so. This shall be an arduous inheritance, and so I offer you another, that you might be reminded of the love and faith that I hold for both of you. Your father.
An inheritance.
It would seem the late Archduke penned this missive shortly before his passing.
The day before we left for Phoenix Gate.
What are these plans he spoke of?
His plans for the duchy, Your Grace. Your father entrusted them to my predecessor, the former bearer of the Burning Quill, who entrusted them in turn to me. The complete emancipation of bearers is their stated aim. But your father's dream did not end there. His Grace also spoke of building hospices to care for those stricken by the curse, and the founding of a new university to further the development of non-magical technologies. With the Blight spreading ever more widely across the Twins, Archduke Elwyn saw this as the only means of securing Rosaria's survival.
He wished to see men and bearers treated as equals. To see centuries of common wisdom overturned. Small wonder he did not think it achievable within his lifetime.
But he thought it achievable nonetheless. Had he not, he would never have written this message. Nor would he have entrusted his vision to his most faithful aides. Those who would have stood with you, shielded you from the machinations of the less benevolent personages at court.
It's a pity only they are still with us.
'Tis true that those most loyal to your father were the first to suffer the Duchess's wrath. But one at least remains. and she has come bearing gifts.
What do you mean?
Mayhap it is better that she explain, my lord. After all, the duties entrusted to me by my predecessor extended only to recovering His Grace's will and arranging a meeting with the one who might execute it, or a part of it, at least.
And where is this woman?
She awaits you in the archive, Your Grace.
Thank you, Cyril. Shall we then?
Okay. Wait, there's another one? What the hell?
Lord Marquis, if you have a moment.
What is it, Cyril?
One of our brethren lately journeyed across the strait in order to pursue a new avenue of inquiry in our ongoing investigation. He sent an owl some while ago, but we have heard naught from him since.
Was he surveying another fallen ruin?
No. The object of his study was a savior cult that has arisen in Ash in recent years. We believe it may have some connection to the Circle of Malleus, an ancient religion that worshipped Ultima as its god. By gaining an understanding of this new faith, we hoped to learn more of the Circle's original beliefs.
And so you sent one of your brothers to Ash? A continent teeming with orcs and Akashic?
Fully cognizant of the risks, yes. I entrusted the mission to one of the most able of our order, the Third Chair, a master of the arts of combat and survival both. Though he has been silent for some days now, I have thus far refrained from sending any others in search of him, lest they be lost in turn. Yet, it seemed only right to inform you of the situation, given your unique experience of the perils of Ash. For as you so earnestly advised me, it would not do to abandon a man to his fate, when he might yet be saved.
It would not.
Gotta go with Ash
Ash is a
anyways.
big place. Can you be any more specific?
Perhaps. The last owl I received from him mentioned a village where he had heard the cult were wont to assemble. Mickleburg was its name. It lies in the southern reaches of Waloed. If aught ill befell him, I expect it did so there.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
You are much too kind, my lord. Go then, with my hopes, and may the Firebird's flame ever burn in your heart.
Alright. Alright. Where there's a will.
If this new faith really is an offshoot of the Circle of Malleus, then...
Let's concentrate on finding the third chair first, shall we?
Wait, where are we going? This way. Wait, nope. Right there. Cyril's guest. Who are you? I want to say you look familiar, but at the same time, I don't know. I really don't want to read all that. I'm good. I just say I read it and tag it, and you can always come back and really read it later.
My lord, your grace. I hardly recognize you. I am Goditha, retainer of House Rosfield, loyal servant to the Phoenix and his shields. Your father, The Archduke Elwyn entrusted me with the delivery of a gift. I only hope you can forgive my tardiness in bringing it to you.
Lift up your head, Lady Goditha. You have our gratitude for your service to our house and to our father.
I merely did my duty, as any proud Rosarian would.
My lady, perhaps you could explain a little more? What exactly is the gift you bring?
As I'm sure you know, it has long been the custom for the children of House Rosfield to be presented with certain keepsakes upon their coming of age.
Indeed it has. Our father often spoke of the day when our turn would come.
And had he lived to see it, he would have presented you with the treasures I bear. Matching armbands for you both. Alas, he did not live. Indeed, he was taken from us even before they could be completed. He had intended to claim the Heartstone with which each armband was to be finished himself, but it was not to be. And his gifts remain incomplete.
I see.
It saddens me to bring them before you, as they are. It was your father's wish that you be presented with the finished articles, not these, works in progress. But with his grace long since gone, and the stone left unclaimed, I had little choice. You are grown men now, and his house is yours. And while I would not presume to insist upon your claiming the Heartstone in his stead, I know that nothing would have pleased him more than for you to do so.
Thank you, Lady Goditha.
What say you, Clive?
What else? Of course, my lady. May our father's will be done.
Oh, I am much obliged.
Do you know where we might find this Heartstone, my lady?
I do. Though it may be a matter of a good deal more than simply happening upon it. It is found in the bellies of elder griffins, you see. We do at least know where to find one. A certain specimen has made its nest in Titan's Wake, not far from here.
A certain specimen?
You are most perceptive, Your Grace. In answer to your unspoken question, yes. In fact, this is the very same beast your father meant to slay. I have been tracking its movements since you were but a boy. Were you to slay it in his stead, as men of House Rosfield, it would surely make your father proud.
What say you, Joshua?
What else?
They're interchanging words. It's like they're brothers.
Titan's Wake is to the south of here.
Well, that's cute.
But
Torgal will just
we
stay
must not be
outside
hasty.
as a
The
watchdog.
lady has been disappointed once already.
Alright, so where is that? Oh, down here. Alright. And then we gotta go up there at some point. Alright, that's fine. So we can go here, travel, and then we can just kind of pop out here if we have to. And then, yeah. And we can check out this area, see if there's anything extra. 'Cause I think there is one, probably like right here. Possibly. Guess we'll find out. Alright, so we're going to pop down here. It's a little bit quicker to get to where I need to go for this griffin hunt. So, yeah. Let's go. I did unlock the sound, right? Yeah. Couldn't remember if I unmuted it or not. I have. Desert Roses. Also, I still realize I just haven't picked up. I also went the wrong way. Oops. Well. Booey on me. What'd I get? What the hell? Oh, God damn it, that was supposed to be... There we go. I'm trying to mix up my little, my combos. Trying to really get fancy with them. But, you know. I'm really kind of got myself stuck in a rhythm, so it's hard to kind of break that sometimes. I want to do some basketball, and I want to juggle them up and down.
Eyes peeled, Joshua.
Oh, I think I see him. Well, hi. Not very big.
There it is.
Interesting color combination, though. Alright, I haven't fought a griffin in a bit, so I'm kind of trying to remember what's gonna happen here. I can't see anything. Alright, we're good. Oh, right, I forgot that explodes. Oh, what the hell? I did not get my dodge there. That's interesting. I was also very early. Surprised I didn't get hit there. I don't know. Get back here. Take some damage. No, get back here. Oh god, I can't see anything. Take that. Kingslayer, what's happening? It's a cute name for it. Damn it, I wanted the block and I didn't get it. Ah, shit, I used the wrong one. No! Fuck. Oh, God, get out of that. I can't see anything. Let's try. Ow! Yeah, this is really a bad position. I keep... Also, he might go and despawn. Yep, I figured. Please tell me you don't get your health. You got your fucking health back. Son of a fucking bitch. Alright. Avoid going down that goddamn tunnel. Should have known better. Ow. Oh, where was my block? Oh, I did switch. Shit. I blame that on me. I got disheartened. I got really mad that put him out of the fight range and his health came back. Granted, also didn't have any potions, but that shouldn't be that's not an excuse. There we go. God, that's annoying. Can't believe he got his health back. Should have known better. Ow. Game, please, camera. There we go. Okay, still got out of that. I don't know how, but I'll take it. Ow! Didn't think he was gonna do an attack. Oh, I wasn't on fucking shield. What? Oh, I was still holding it down, damn it. Oh, fuck, didn't see that. Should be aware when he does that, though. No, you fucking dick! Ah, fuck, come on. Please dodge these. They're not that hard. Wrong one again. Flubbing everything right now. Jesus. You son of a bitch did it again!
Nice try. That's better.
God damn it, it's annoying. Keeps countering me. Oh god, just get out of that, I can't see anything. I don't know, get back here. Oh, I need to get the hell out of that. Oh god, I got stuck in the last bit of animation. That was too early. Too early. Oh, still got it. Was able to recover fast enough. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Back the fuck up. Let's go over here. We're not having this bullshit happen again. Still upset about that. Hey, there's my Heartstone, though.
Is this the Heartstone?
I expect Lady Goditha will know.
Alright, we're gonna go down here. We're gonna loop up. Grab this since we're out in the field anyways. Yeah. What if this town's still overrun? Nope. Looks like the Undying's still here. Well, that's good. Grab these 2 items. So glad I grabbed that 10 gil. What? This is unlocked? What? I unlocked this. Game. Seriously. Stay open. Alright, looks like he's gonna be over there. Alright. Let's make this a little bit quicker.
Come on.
There he is. I see him in the distance. This poor guy, he's lived so long.
Here we are again. Carava. If you were a tortoise, Torgor, where would you hide?
Right in front of you, boy. Don't worry about it. It's right here.
It looks like we found him.
Desert Tour. Alright, so you have the basic move set. Also, again, delayed. Gotta remember that. God, I keep forgetting to hit you. Alright, just dodge that shit. It's way easier. Okay, I'll take a little hit there just to get this off. All right. Oh, Jesus. Clearly didn't time that very well. Wow, that actually reflected me. Oh my god, okay, this is a really shitty Odin sword. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I might be able to kill him here. There we go. I had a feeling I should be able to take him down. Ooh, getting closer to that upgrade. Adamant toys.
I better get these materials to Mid so she can finish her prototype.
Okay, yeah, let's loop around here and just see if I come across that one. I think they said something about the sickle. So. Let's see what that is. I'm not gonna get on the chocobo, I'm just gonna run it. Come on, get out of the town so I can run. Thank you, game. I hate that it's automatic. That I have to run a little bit and then I get the boost. Wish I could just push down. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Man, oh my god, it's such a cool looking chocobo, man. Fucking Toucan Sam over here. Oh, I feel bad. Got water on my freaking mustache. Hi, I feel really bad. I don't want to fight you.
Something tells me it won't be easily broken.
Ow! Right, that's Meteor. Ow, I'm getting pecked. I can't see anything. Ow! Oh my god, he's comboing me. Ow, jeez, that came out quick. Oh my god, there's multiple. There's another one. Let's get some help. Ow! Fucking Liu Kanging me. Bicycle kicking me. I think he wants a job in MK1. Well, consider how colorful that game is, I wouldn't be surprised. It looked pretty colorful. Yep. Oh, I mistimed that. And that one.
I needed that.
Alright, really didn't want to do that, but it's fine. Oh, he's doing meteor rain. Ow. Too early. Oh my god, I'm... You also can't you can't stagger this bastard. Okay. Alright. He's putting up a fight. Damn. That shit just kept going. And I just kept fucking up the dodging. Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna take him lightly, because I felt like I was. And I got my ass handed to me for it. Fair enough.
Alright.
Okay. I deserve that. I already forgot my 44, okay. No, there's 600, and I should be able to upgrade. Where am I going? I am not even remotely going the right way. Okay, so he has meteor rain though, which is terrifying. I just gotta get the dodging down for it. I think I know when to dodge now. It's just doing it consistently is gonna be something else. Alright. Come here, buddy. And I also can't stun you, which is very unfortunate. That comes out way quicker than I'm expecting it to. Ow, what the fucking dodge, you bloody idiot. Get wrong, set up. There we go. God, the comes out so much quicker than I'm expecting it to.
Not good.
Can you... I can't see anything. It's still going. How long does this fucking last? Is he... What is happening? Is it not gonna end?
Forgive me.
What is this fucking bird? So, hold on. So are you telling me that I get him down to a certain health, I have to constantly keep dodging this goddamn fucking comet until he's dead? Holy fuck, okay. What? And he has no stagger, so I can't stagger him, which is probably why he doesn't have a stagger meter. Because you can almost like set that up to be like, get him down to where you need it, get him to trigger it, and then fucking stun him out. Alright, where am I going again? Let's not fuck this up this time. Oh, God, okay, so it doesn't end. Alright, so we determined I need to dodge better. And just be better. And stop sucking. Fair enough. Ah, fucking tinnitus. Ringing in my right ear. Yeah, I did have a nice little setup going though for the Odin blade. That was actually going pretty well. I was doing some decent damage with it. But the thing is, I can't... I guess I could use the lightning on him, just because it's, I'm not going to be able to stun him. And it works better when it's targeted, so it's fine. So, you know what? I'm just going to do that right now. And then by the time I get it back, I can use it again for good shit. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. Alright, should be doing that a lot more. Ooh, I think I can actually parry that if I dodge the first one. What the... You son of a bitch game. I dodged that. What, that one hit me? I'm so confused. I'm really confused. Also, I've been trying to get this out for ages. Oh, because I was still stunned, you son of a bitch. I'm an idiot. I did it too far. Well, that actually does trap him pretty well. Game. You son of a bitch. I should have just... limit breaked out of it. Don't get in his way, please. Oh, did that not count as a precision dodge? What? So he works the same way as bombs, where he has like an internal stun meter. Yeah, so if I dodge the first one, I can get a parry on the second one. Yeah, hit the wrong button. This might be a bad idea. Did I get hit out of it? I don't know.
Let's try.
You know, if you're gonna stand there, I'm just gonna... Oh my god, I'm just gonna do this really quick. And this should kill him. Yeah. Alright. I had like the perfect setup for that situation. Granted, I got lucky. I was able to stun him a lot more than I was expecting. Yeah, I just had to remember that he had an internal stagger meter that I couldn't see. It was the same as those bombs. The Parabolus. Damn, okay. So you have to be a little bit, either set up or just have really good dodging. Yeah, poor beast indeed. Can we take it home? He's so pretty. Look at those lifeless lies. Literally all of it for a feather. I could have just plucked it from him. Could have just walked up and be like, "Sir, can I have your feather? I don't need to slaughter you. Can I have your feather, please? Thank you." And then he could just live the rest of his life, and I could have got rid of Ambrosia. You know, maybe not. Ambrosia has an eye patch, so that's pretty fucking cool. And he saved my life, so, you know. Keep thinking. Alright, anyways. Sidetracked. Alright, let's go drop off this and go see what this inheritance thing is. Still hate that the one cool chocobo bird is the one I had to kill. Really annoying.
Oh, thank the Founder you were safe. The griffin is slain then?
And the Heartstone claimed.
Yes. This radiant luster, like frozen flame. It is just as your father described it. Thank you, my lord. Your grace. Your father would be so proud.
Lady Goditha, the lapidary is ready.
Thank you, Cyril. I will be with him shortly. If you would excuse me, I shall have the stone cut and set forthwith. The armbands are complete. Pray, take them. They are yours, after all.
Ooh, I wonder if we'll display them now.
Harder and more enduring than garnet, or even ruby. It symbolizes unwavering will and devotion. And the graven vines encircling the stone represent the unbreakable bonds between you.
It's a message. Father knew we had enemies both inside and outside the duchy. Enemies who would thwart his vision. Only with unwavering devotion would it ever be realized.
And only if we stood together, as Phoenix and Shield, as brothers in arms, only then might those enemies be overcome.
Indeed. His Grace knew the enormity of the task he would entrust to you, his heirs. But this was more than just a message. It was a promise. That he would always be with you.
Thank you, Lady Goditha, for remaining the steadfast custodian of our father's will.
Forgive me, my lady, but there is something I don't quite understand. The Undying told me that after Father died, Mother claimed all of the ducal treasures for her own. Even if the armbands were incomplete, she would surely not have overlooked them. So, how were you able to keep them from her?
Because I was the keeper of the vault. Though I was but a lowly servant, your father spoke to me of his intentions for the bands, of the deep love he had for both of you, and his hopes for your future. In the days before the disaster at Phoenix Gate, I discovered that the Duchess had ordered her jewelry be sent away from the castle. It was then that I knew she meant to betray us. I tried to warn your father, but it was too late. When word of the fire reached Rosalith, I knew my time was short. So I took up the armbands and I fled into the night.
And thank the Founder you did.
Yet my duty to your father was incomplete. Not knowing what else to do, I followed the Griffin, thinking I might claim the Heartstone on its passing. And so my pursuit continued, until Lord Cyril appeared before me. He informed me that His Grace's will had been recovered, and that his sons were alive and well.
Lady Goditha, on behalf of my father and all the people of Rosaria, I thank you for your loyal service.
As do I.
Thank you, my lord. Your Grace, for coming back to us, for giving my service meaning.
Cool. I hope this would be like a visual thing.
Suit you well.
Are we wearing them?
It must be gratifying to finally receive the inheritance that was denied you for so long.
It is. And we thank you for the part you played, Cyril.
I don't see anything.
If you would permit me to play my part a little longer, might I suggest that you make your way to your father's memorial atop Hawk's Cry Cliff. Let him see that you have received his blessing, and that his vision lives on in you.
I suppose it would be churlish not to. What do you say, Clive? Should we pay Father a visit?
I think we should. I was hoping to be able to offer him my thanks before we left for Origin.
Your father's helm is enshrined there. It has been since the day we recovered it from Phoenix Gate. I prithee claim it, for it too is a part of your inheritance, and I do not doubt that your father would prefer it in your hands than perched upon some lonely rock.
Thank you, Cyril. Come on, Clive. He's waiting.
Alright. Looks like it was a gear item. Can I put it on? Wait, was it this or this? It was this. It's not great. Do I get a cosmetic difference? Not that I see, so I'm not putting it on. All right. So I think that's all in this area. Did they say something about the jaw? Alright, it's fine. Whatever, I can always come back. Alright, let's go over here. And, yeah. Go help Mr. Roper out. Alright, since I'm here, get rid of some stuff.
Find a finer array this side of the strait.
I'm sure I won't. Ooh. Dang. So he just straight up just sells that. Cool. Fourth file, just buy one more just to top up.
A fine choice.
Nothing to sell. Damn. I haven't picked up any valuables? That's kind of crazy.
Do you see that too?
Oh, yeah, I should be looking out for this, because each spot has, like, a different setup. Oh my god. Alright, it's kind of cool from here. Do I need to be here for any reason? No.
Papa?
What is it? Oh, please. Stop. I'm scared.
Fair. Seeing a floating item definitely would take a few bones, that's for sure. Alright. Let's go. Let's divvy in here really quick. Grab this. Good game. I don't need to fight them. Alright. And from the looks of this is going to send me to a different area as well.
That can't be Rutherford, can it?
Well, this is not looking good.
Turncoats and cowards, the lot of you! If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you shall have!
Allow me.
I don't need your...
Please, Field Marshal, oblige him.
This won't take long.
You're right. It won't.
I'm
Man,
glad he agrees.
finish him.
Okay. You son of a bitch. No! You... Who was healing? You. I missed. Like a dum-dum. No! No, 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 no. Stop that. I couldn't get out of the way. Oh, you interrupted my cool move, you dick. Hold on, you stay on the ground. You, come here. Got a bone to pick with you. Why is everybody hitting me? I'm trying to be cool here. I'm on the wrong one. Even I'm not being cool right now. Well, that wasn't fun. I was trying to do some juggling, but apparently I'm not allowed to do that. Game won't allow me.
A little longer than I'd have liked.
I kind of agree, actually. Kept getting tossed around.
Field Marshal Havel, I presume. Are either of you injured?
No, my lord. You arrived just as our escort turned on us.
Fucking traitors. I'd heard reports of soldiers in the outlying regions abandoning the oaths they swore. But I hadn't thought the corruption had reached so close to the heart of the Republic. It's a fucking disgrace. Your interfering old bastard of an uncle tried to warn me, of course. My lord Marquis. Or is Sid the Outlaw more to your liking?
Call me what you want. It doesn't change who I am, or the urgency of the message I bring. My uncle has a plan to right the realm, and he needs your help to see it through.
Before I agree to anything, I'd have you answer one question. What do you stand to gain from all this?
I won't deny that I might benefit from further chaos. But I seek a new beginning for all of us. And while the choices I've made may not always have been the right ones, I know I made them for the right reasons. For so long, so many of us have been told how we could live, how we could die, when it should have been our decision all along. Now we have a chance to put things right. But in order to take it, we must stand together. Even if it be beside those with whom we don't see eye to eye.
Certainly not the words I expected from an outlaw. But perhaps your uncle was right. You are no ordinary outlaw. I'll never hear the end of this. All right. I'll start by ordering my most trusted guard to bring the Dalmekian fringes under control. Next, I'll make contact with my counterparts in the Imperial Army and see if I can't convince them to try and restore order in their own territory.
Thank you, Field Marshal.
But they are not the only ones we will need to convince.
What do you mean?
I don't doubt that I can bully some sense into a few generals. But those they answer to require a different kind of persuasion. And when it comes to honeyed words, well, we will need an envoy. One who can court even the most stubborn of statesmen. You, perhaps.
I'm flattered. But I'm no diplomat either. And I have other problems to attend to. What we need is a skilled arbitrator. And I may know just the person.
Is that so? And would he happen to be an outlaw too?
Of a different kind, perhaps.
Well, beggars can't be choosers. I suppose we'll all have to find a little of the outlaw in ourselves if we're to make it through this. Very well. Send your man to me right away.
I shall.
Was he talking about Otto?
My lord Marquis. Your lord uncle bade me escort the field marshal to his manor in Port Isolde.
And I will see that my associate joins you there.
Very good, my lord.
An envoy. I'm not sure I'm the man to talk anyone round. I can barely convince my brother to take his medicine. No. This is a job for someone with experience. Someone like Quentin.
Oh, Quentin, that's right. Forgot about Quentin. Wait, can I interact with this gate? I cannot. Son of a bitch. Also, whoever this was, they're kind of cool, though. was a good purple. It's a good setup. I liked it. All right. What? Anything else we got to do here? Doesn't look like the. Woohoo! All right. Let's go. Mosswing. Yeah. So let's go talk to him, I guess. And then we'll go do that. Yeah. So they're set up camp outside of the vineyard, I'm pretty sure. Then you go this way. I still want to take time. I want to go through the... I am going the right route. Yeah, I am. I'm still very tempted to go through this vineyard and look at every single grape and see if they somehow squeezed in the very low poly grapes that they're so well known for. Just one out of all of these. I think that'd be hilarious. Wait, they're not on these ones. Wait, what? Have they been picked? Is that out of season? Oh, son of a bitch. Oh. Well, that makes me a little sad. Okay, well. So much for that plan. Would have been pretty time consuming, if I'm honest. Hello. Quinton. Need your help.
Quinton, I have a proposal for you.
Do you now? Something tells me you'll be asking more of me than a cask of Gotand gold. Go on then. Propose. You'd have me convince the chiefs and chamberlains of the realm that they should simply swallow their pride and do the one thing that has proved impossible for thousands of years. Was there anything else? Perhaps I can fetch you a meat pie as well.
Ooh, meat pie sounds
I
good.
know it's a lot to ask, but I can think of none better suited to the role.
And you'd have me give up what little I have left to do it. I told you, Clive. The people of Lostwing are my family, and I cannot abandon them. You'll have to find someone else.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So am I.
And why might that be?
What he's asking. How's it any different to what you've done so far? They want you to speak for those who can't speak for themselves. That's what you do best. If it's the vineyard you're worried about, we'll see that the grapes are picked and the tons filled. You know we will.
It's not that.
Then what is it? You said yourself we're family. Don't you trust us?
You know that's not what I'm...
Then what are you saying? That only we are worth saving? Why turn your back on everyone else? You convinced us we could build new lives for ourselves, and if you can do that, who's to say you couldn't convince the entire realm?
A stirring argument. I fear that any rejoinder I make might fall somewhat flat by comparison.
So you'll join us?
Where do you need me?
Field Marshal Havel will want to speak with you in person. He's currently in Port Isolde. I can arrange for a party of Cursebreakers to accompany you there.
That would be very much appreciated. I hear the roads are far from safe these days.
Hopefully not for long. My uncle will want to know that his plan is taking shape.
Okay. Well, I feel like there's going to be another one set up for that. The hell was that knocking? Alright, anyways. Hearing shit. Alright, so that is done. Let's go here. Go to the gravesite, grab whatever it is that we need there, and then pretty much do any cleanup from there, actually. Alright, where are we going? Just over there. Ah, so that's where that was, okay. I knew there had to be something important there, and I think I remember there being a grave there. I'm trying to remember where it was.
Faster! Unwavering will and an unbreakable bond. Do you really think we're strong enough?
To save the world? Of course. To have overcome Father's political enemies? Of that I'm less certain. Especially knowing what we know now. What Mother was truly capable of. But perhaps these bands would have helped. Knowing he was with us would have made all the difference.
Where am I going? Oh, gotta go down here, yeah.
It's just back there.
Yeah, okay. I do remember this. Yeah, I couldn't interact with it.
Father always fought for what he believed was right.
A cool helm.
It wasn't until that night at Phoenix Gate that I realized I had never fought for anything. I always had someone else to do the fighting for me.
No matter how fate conspired against him, he never lost heart, never looked back, never stopped fighting. To me, he was the greatest of men. And I've been trying to live up to his ideals ever since.
We all have, Clive. We all have. And we'll keep trying. Because that's what he would have wanted.
What he would have done himself. Even if it meant standing against the very gods in the heavens.
I shall be borrowing this, Father, if I may. That you might watch over us as we follow in your footsteps.
We won't lay you down.
That was a nice touch.
Onward then.
Onward. To the end.
And to a new beginning.
Give me orichalcum. Also 300 more ability points. Warren during his victorious campaign to quell the northern uprising. War is coming, my boy. We must make ready. Yep. Yep. Oh. Okay. He was already kind of... Okay. A weird thing just to throw up there. But... Her? Anyways. Observatory. Hideaway, make for Garnick. Alright. So we still got some ash areas that we need to go to. Whoops. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to deposit some of these quests. And then we'll we'll head over to Ash area. We'll do what we can there, and then yeah, should be getting closer to the end game.
Uncle, I bring good news. The Field Marshal has agreed to your plan.
I need some
Of
food,
course
though.
he has. I didn't doubt you for a moment, dear boy.
Rutherford is accompanying him back to your manor in Port Isolde as we speak. They will await your return there. As will one other.
One other? Who, exactly?
Lord Havel was concerned that even if he could get the realm's armies to agree to an accord, he might not be as successful in convincing those with political power. He asked if I might have a solution, and I suggested a certain Imperial Lord Magistrate turned Liberator.
One of your co-conspirators?
Master Quinton would probably call me one of his, but yes.
Another outlaw, then. Just the thing we need to put these rotten politicos in their places. Good thinking, Clive.
I'm glad you approve.
The more the merrier, eh?
Uncle, assuming Havel and Quinton can solve our problem with the armies, you still haven't mentioned how we might manage the grain shortages.
Oh, don't you worry, my boy. The 7 high houses will be seeing to that. They have all agreed to make the most generous of donations. Oh, of course, it did take a little persuasion, but luckily I had some unexpected help.
From who?
Why, you, my boy. Rumor has it that you rescued the Lady Ariane's head steward Rockford from a horde of bloodthirsty bandits.
It was more of a handful.
Well, the old battle axe was so pleased. She had a shipload of talents delivered to my private docks by the next new moon. And when the other houses saw the parsimonious old crone's purse strings finally loosen, they as good as tripped over themselves in the rush to follow suit.
I'm happy to hear it.
Now, I must be getting back to the manor. Join us there at your earliest convenience, would you?
Of course, Uncle.
Are we going to teleport there? Bingo bango. Perfect. Also, love that he never changed.
And how, pray tell, will we get that grain to the capital if the roads are still overrun with Akashic?
You'll find another bloody road. I only have so many men, and I'm not about to send them headlong into an ether flood. That is, unless you'd have them turn as well.
Well, I'd certainly eat less.
Says the man with a belly bigger than a band of curls. My soldiers actually need their rations. Without any food to keep them going, they'll be dead even before you've sent them on your fool's errand.
If I may, gentlemen, perhaps I might suggest an alternative approach. Though supply routes are indeed disrupted, there is no shortage of ships. Indeed, they bob away in every bay from here to Randalar, awaiting a safe haven. Allow them to make port and fill their bellies full of grain. And once those who crowd the cities are fed, ferry the displaced back to the countryside to work the fallow fields. But I'm sure that you wish to continue your discussion. Forgive the interruption. 2 such firm friends as yourselves need no help from the likes of me. Rutherford spoke fondly of the great bond between you.
Us? Friends?
I can't stand the man.
Clive, I'm beginning to question the quality of the company you keep.
And what kind of company were you expecting him to keep? The man's a criminal.
Criminal? How dare you? You are not fit to breathe the same air as this fine, upstanding young gentleman.
Upstanding? He calls himself Sid the Bloody Outlaw.
Once more onto the breach.
Clive back there is like, fuck.
Shall we begin again? What we seek here is not to create a new nation, nor to claim the thrones of those that already exist. We wish simply to bring stability to the realm that mankind might weather the current storm. And to do that, we must convince those in power, the generals, the statesmen, the nobles, that our cause is just. There will be disagreements, yes, And I imagine some resistance, much resistance. But we cannot let that deter us. If we show them the path, show them that we walk it ourselves, then I am confident they will follow. The fate of the world lies in my nephew's hands, but the well-being of her people lies in ours. And we must not squander the chance that Clive has given us.
Uncle Byron,
Now, with that settled, let's move on to the signing of the Accord. For what great moment in history hasn't been accompanied by a little ceremony? Citizens of Valisthea, I present to you the Triunity. Rutherford, Mike Will. Well, my boy, the stage is set.
That it is.
This is the role you were born for. Now I ask only that you trust in the talents of your supporting cast. We shall play our parts to the best of our abilities, that you might have the opportunity to shine. The realm needs its Sir Crandall. And there is no better Crandall than you, Clive. I want you to keep this signed accord as proof of our faith in you.
I will. Thank you, Uncle.
All right. I don't know if I needed to be part of that conversation. I'm not gonna lie. Seemed a little hammy, but whatever. What are you gonna do? At least it was fairly quick. All right. Let's go. The hell? Reading. Oh, my reading table. And and mid, right. Okay.
What do you think that thing is? And how the hell is Sid gonna deal with that?
And while I do this running around, I'm trying to think what I'm gonna make or what I'm gonna get for food. Because I'm probably not gonna have enough time to make anything at this point. It's what, 10 o'clock here for me now. I still got the Ash to explore. And then the main story, so yeah, I still got some time ahead of me, so.
The thing didn't stand a chance.
Oh yeah, right, this guy.
Did you, I hear?
Alright, let's see if I get a choice in the matter.
Welcome back, Sid.
Yes. Welcome back. Trip wasn't too much of a pain in the arse, I hope. Truth be told, it was me who suggested roping you in to help with the trial. But from what I hear, things didn't go quite as planned.
No, they most certainly did not.
No, I'm gonna say no. However, if he was still able to do the ledger, that's good, that's promise. But he's gonna have to work on that fear, and he's gotta be more in the shadow, so no.
When faced with an unexpected foe, Ember froze. He did not run. He did not fight. Had I not been there, he would be dead. It would be too great a risk to send him out on a mission alone.
Thank you, Sid, for your honest appraisal. Ember, you braved the tower and emerged unscathed. Yes, but only because Sid saved your skin. To me, that's no better than being caught red-handed. You failed the test.
Wait, Sergeant. Ember still has much to learn, it's true. And this time he was found wanting. But I'd say he's due a second chance, nonetheless.
Thank you. I agree.
He did do as you asked.
With a bit of hard work, any hand can be made to hold a blade, and any mind can conquer its fears. But a scout's nose is different. You've either got one, or you ain't. And by sniffing out that log, young Ember here has shown he has a conch and a half. Wouldn't do to waste it now, would it? Fine. One more chance.
I'll do whatever you ask. I'll spend my days and nights in the pit if I have to. I'll show you. Just you wait.
Give him that. He's got moxie. Got determination, so.
Daft as a brush, that one. But his heart's in the right place. Just like someone else we know. And if you ask me, we've been leaning on him for far too long. That time the curse breakers took some of the weight off his shoulders, I reckon.
It couldn't hurt.
Just don't tell Gav I said so, will you? I won't have him thinking he's been hard done by. Next thing you know, he'll be asking for a day off. Chance would be a fine thing. Back to work.
Forgive me, Sid. This did not play out as I expected.
Things really do these days. But that's why we need men like Ember more than ever. Men who can make the best out of a bad situation. Remember that.
I will, Sid. Thank you.
I wonder how the conversation would have went if I actually gave him my approval. Kind of curious. Still a couple hundred off the renown, though. Pile drive. Hell yeah. Okay, who would this be? Oh, Gav. Yeah, I was gonna say, we haven't really done anything for Gav yet. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, okay, let's get this going.
You alright? Something troubling you?
No more than usual. It's just... Eda's baby will be coming soon, and I wanted to make something for it.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Back in the north, families would always make gifts when a bairn was on the way. Yeah, let the little tykes know they were welcome in their new homes, like.
So, what's the problem?
Well, the problem is that Eda's due any day now, and I don't know if I'll be ready in time.
Is there anything I can do to help?
You know, there just might be.
All right then. What exactly are we making?
A good luck charm. But not just any good luck charm.
Not just any.
No. One made from the feather of a silver chocobo.
Silver?
There's naught lucky in all the realm, or so we used to say back home anyway.
Who's telling me we're just gonna take and not kill it?
They're hard to come by. Had Otto and Karen check with their suppliers, but nothing. I try and track one down myself, only...
Only the big day is fast approaching. And that's all you need. A feather.
So it's like their version of the four-leaf clover.
Horse it's attached to, aye. I was gonna start by asking around with traveling traders plying the northern borders.
Well, there's no shortage of those passing through Martha's. I think I might make that my first port of call. I'll let you know if I find anything.
You're a good friend, Clive.
Well, I'm gonna be running around, it looks like. Cool. He's also taking a little shine into Eda. It's kind of nice for him. See if we can get him replaced, he can settle down and have an unintentional family. I think that would be nice for Gav. Alright, let's go talk to Mid really quick. Give her the things. And then, yeah, we're going to do a little bit more cleanup. I'm going to still try and figure out what I'm going to have for food. Because I am getting hungry. But I'm not finishing this game. I'm not stopping this game before I finish it, so. We are going until the last tonight. So. Alright, mate, I got your stuff.
Mid. Tell me this is all you need.
You make it sound like I asked you to save the world or something.
Tell me this is all you need.
It's most of what I need. After you left, I went over the figures again, and I realised I'd forgotten a 1 and a 0. And a cogwheel. Just a tiny one. Though, that's the problem. Gears that small are a bastard to make, and I may have lost the one Blackthorn spent a fortnight toiling over.
Wait. The children. When they took apart your scales, there was a tiny brass gear. Now that I think about it, they didn't use it when we put the scales back together.
The young'uns? But why would the... You know what? I don't want to know. I'll keep working on the model. You go and find that cog.
Weird. This just came full circle. That was interesting. Granted, also, Clive, you're the one that put it together. So don't say the children did it. You're the one that didn't put the cog in there. I thought you left it there as a joke. Because that's what I would have done. But apparently that wasn't the case. Just... I guess he was only doing based on what the children gave him, so... I guess I can't fault him too much, but at the same time I kind of still want to, so... Hello, children. I need that cog.
Sid! Is Mid still hiding from us?
She wasn't hiding. She's fine. She's just busy working on her next project.
A new invention? What is it? What is it? Is it an airship? I bet it's an airship!
Do you think she'll let us help?
That just so happens to be why I'm here. She needs something special, something only you three can provide. A brass gear. A tiny one. One that might fit on, say, a set of scales?
Oh, the one you forgot! We remember!
We saved it, just in case. It's in the bag of bits.
Since your lesson, we've been disassembling, then reassembling everything we can find.
Good job, kid.
All the pieces that are left over, we keep under our beds, just in case.
That's good to know.
Okay, that's pretty awesome.
I found it! Is that all? Just the gear? We have more parts if Mid needs them.
That's all for now. But I'll let Mid know about your... hoard. Just in case.
Thanks, Sid.
Okay. That was kind of cute. Alright. Well, that's good. At least that's quicker to finish off.
Well?
And I got a little chuckle out of it, too.
They did. And they kept it somewhere nice and safe. Will it work?
Will it work? It's perfect! You're a genius, Clive.
What exactly are you going to use it for?
Only the most important job of all. The wings aren't going to move on their own. But with the right cog in the right place... Well, you just wait and see.
How would one cog do that? Whoa.
That should do it.
Oh, I guess it is for just a mock-up, isn't it? Oh, look at that thing.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, it's got the oars and everything.
Titan's tits.
It wasn't supposed to fly, was it?
Of course it was supposed to fly. Wouldn't be much of an airship if it didn't. Honestly, these bloody engines are driving me mad.
Please tell me it was just because it's
So
attached
sure
to the
this is
block.
douchey sword. The Mithril engine was made to make dreams come true. But maybe this is one dream the world's better off without. Show folk how to take flying. It won't be long till they're raining death down on each other. People will lose their homes. Children, their mums and their dads. Like I lost mine.
I'm sorry.
So am I, Clive. So am I. Sorry that I have to choose. Do I follow my head? Or do I follow my heart?
Good question. The first time I stood on the deck of your ship, felt the wind in my hair. It was like I was flying. But imagine how it would feel to actually do it.
My dad always said there were two ways of living life. Chasing a dream or shuffling to your grave. And he were right. Right about a lot of things. Not that I like to admit it. People need dreams to chase. Especially in a world like this. Right. When this is over, I'm gonna take all my mithril engines to Zemeckis and sling them over the edge. I won't have my dream end up turning into someone else's nightmare.
All that hard work.
All that hard work will not be used for war, Jamie. But it isn't like it'll be gone. Tell me, Clive, have you ever been on a treasure hunt?
Not since Joshua and I were boys. Why do you ask?
Because I'm gonna bury the engine schematics and leave behind a little riddle telling people where to find them. A really hard one, so that only the most dedicated dreamers will ever be able to work it out.
Just like Sid did.
Ooh, I can picture it now. Some daft general squinting at the words with a gormless expression on his mug. Like that one, yeah.
Right.
Of course, if I'm putting this engine at the end of a treasure hunt, I'll still need to make it a treasure worth hunting for. Won't be much of a prize if it couldn't even make a toy boat fly after all. My dad always said, dream big. But it ain't the size of a dream that's important, is it, Clive? Only that it's a good one. And I reckon I've got a fair few good uns left in me.
I'm sure you do.
Damn, I really wanted an airship. However, I did get enough ability points. Ooh. I can do an upgrade. Let's go do that upgrade. I'm going to do the upgrade. And upgrade. Hey. So, the master is, yeah, increases it to level 5. Well, so although these are all level 4, strike an enemy with a level 4. Strike an enemy with a level 5. Yes, I'm very much aware how that works. Thank you. Very good. Alright, so now we go up to level 5. That's going to be sick. Crap. Right, I needed to go to the reading table. Oops.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
Actually, I think by all accounts, I think this is technically faster. Because you can cut through Blackthorn's area. There's not as much, yeah, it's more of a straight path. Instead of having to loop around and then going further down. It's probably good to know.
Say what you will, Lady Karen has seen herself.
Alright, let's see who has reached out. You are still here. Why? Why are you not at... You know what? I'm done. I don't care. Do you? Damn, this thing's filling up. Oh, we're getting there. Briar's Kiss. Model ship. Such a cool ship. That's, oh, what ship is that from? Because I think that's modeled off an actual, like very similar to another ship in one of the other previous games. I just can't remember which one. It's the oars. The oars are throwing me off. But I think that's also the most prominent thing. Could be, maybe it's a combination of a bunch of different ones? I don't know. Trinity Accord. There's still a few left, so there's going to be probably one for Gav. And I think there's at least one in here that I won't be able to finish, most likely. As I didn't finish the quest in time before I finished the main quest, which pushed us forward. Alright, whatever, we got these. I don't think I'm going to read all these really quick. I'm just going to kind of look at them. Remove from last year place. A falter. We will fight. Yeah. So just more of a thank you thing. There's more of caring about the hound. Pat his head and rub his belly. Hoopo nuts. Damn. A new day. There's always darkest before dawn. I don't know, the burns bright amongst my friends. Cool. You remember you told me when at Phoenix Gate that while the fate of the Berserker sits on my shoulder, the fate of the dominant sits upon yours. Cast aside fate and foredrawn paths. Grant me this, Clive. Let me be your strength. Yeah, I'll be a bit. Though Rakan brought her much suffering, the loss of Shiva weighs heavy on her heart. We poor friends indeed if we do not seek a light in that burden, even by only a fraction before we depart for the skies. More in private. Perfect. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that we still need to conclude with Jill.
I should go and speak with him.
I'm not too sure if the battle helm that we got as father, if that was the one that closed out with the one with Joshua, or if he's got another one. Because obviously this is going to close out for the Jill one. So. Alright. What else do we got to do? I got to go talk to him there. Okay. Boom, Torgal's here too. Nice.
Joshua, I read your message. You're right. Jill is different. I don't think I'd realized how different, but since we returned from Drake's spine, I've felt it more and more.
I suppose it's not hard to imagine why.
She doesn't think she belongs anymore.
And that's why we need to remind her she is still one of us. To let her know that we still need her, now more than ever. That you still need her. But how to do that? When last we were truly close, we were but children.
Of course. Do you remember the time we accompanied Father on his annual tour of the Duchy? And Jill and I broke from the procession to ride up Man's Hill.
To see the snow daisies, I remember. It was the first time Father had allowed us to join him. When he realized you were missing, he had the entire retinue down to the pot boys combing the countryside.
In the rain. A thunderstorm forced us to take refuge in a grove of oaks before we'd even made it halfway there. It was the Lord Commander who finally found us, and needless to say, he was none too pleased.
Then it seems you and Jill have unfinished business. What do you say?
Man's Hill. It's not that far.
Oh, true. Though I suspect it is also much changed. Little in southern Rosaria remains as it was when we were children.
You're saying I should go and scout the area for bandits?
I'm saying we should first go and see if there are actually still any snow daisies left. What would you do without me, Clive?
But Jill can still fight. She can come. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Stop babying her. It'll be okay. Alright. Well, we're done here for the moment. I need to go here. Alright. So I got a few in Rosaria. Damn, a lot more over here than I was expecting. Alright. Alright. I allotted myself a lot of time. I still wish I started a little bit earlier, but it's whatever. Cry Cliff and Martha's Rest. Let's go pop into Martha's Rest really quick. Go talk to her just in case I need to.
Let's hope one of the merchants here
him.
has what Gav needs.
Perfect. Hey.
Excuse me. I'm looking for something.
Oh, well, then I'm your man.
A silver chocobo feather.
Oh, or maybe not. Though you're not the first to mention the bird around here. There was a man stopped by the rest not long ago claiming he was attacked by a silver chocobo near some gutted hovel not far from Eastpool. Most took him for a braggart and a liar, but who knows? Perhaps there was some truth to his tale.
We'll see. Thank you.
Okay. So we need somebody to verify that for us?
Spare now. You want a bed for the night? You speak to Martha.
Oh, this guy can fuck right off.
Yeah, where's that thing? Is it over there? Yeah, I don't see it. Must be in that direction, probably. Alright, who else do I need to talk to? You? No. Anybody here? No?
Just 'cause the heavens have gone to rack and ruin, it don't mean we have to.
Anybody here?
Greens of all shapes and
Oh,
sizes,
you.
shelter.
Perfect.
Colours too.
Inquisitive merchant. Alright.
How do, traveller? You've the look of a man who could do with a new whetstone. Or perhaps a bawdy etching of the Vicerine.
Maybe another time. I'm looking for a silver chocobo feather.
If that's the case, rumours are all you're likely to find. No one has seen a silver chocobo for years. Word is they were all hunted for their feathers. Some northern nonsense about bringing good luck. Didn't bring them much, nor their bows. If any are still out there, I reckon they'll be doing their damnedest not to be discovered.
You're probably right. Thank you anyway.
Alright. I probably... Laws of 3 working games, so I need one more person. Where would you be? Hey. A grocer.
Can I help you with something?
Grocer.
You wouldn't happen to sell silver chocobo feathers, would you?
I deal in fruit, not fancies. But if it's fancies you're after, I suggest you try Rhiannon's ride.
Was a silver chocobo seen there?
Oh, yes. If you believe the ravings of a madman.
Okay, we got 2 people.
The first time. A silver chocobo sighted in the hills near Rhiannon.
Go up there. Hey, we finally get to do something over in this area.
That's right. It sounds almost too good to be true. But since I'm already here.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Can hardly make it.
Alright, so yeah, we gotta go over there. See if we can get a glimpse of them as we're going by. Hello.
All right.
I'm good.
Tracks. I'm not left by bandits for a change.
I is in this direction. Alright.
Straight home now.
Get on foot really quick.
More tracks. And these look fresh. A chocobo was here. And recently. Perhaps it still is.
Hopefully I don't have to fight it. Oh, is he injured?
I don't hear anything.
Oh. Or he just shed a feather. Even better. He set up a nest.
Well, I'll be damned.
Oh, I guess that's silver?
It's all right. I'm not going to hurt you. Just borrowing a feather for my friend. Thank you.
All right.
Let's get this back to Gav before they change their minds.
Fair enough. I guess there was silver. Hey. Oh, it's this area I couldn't get into. Mons Hill. Yeah, I was wondering when this was going to come up. Well, that's not good.
This is the place, but... I'm sorry, Clive. There's nowhere been spared. What do we do now?
We keep looking. Man's Hill cannot be the only place where snow daisies grow.
Perhaps, but... it's the only place I know of. Knew of.
Then why not ask someone who might know of another?
Someone at the backyard? To the hideaway, then.
I guess we could talk to those herbologists. Wait, so was this straight up just locked off for just that? No, I was definitely here. I was definitely in here because I remember trying to look over there. Weird. Why was that not showing up? That's interesting. Alright, let's go back to the hideout. We'll just get that triggered. Because maybe it's somewhere in the ash or something. And I'll be in the area anyways.
Knows where to find snow daisies.
Oh god, they're all the way out down there. They're the most inconvenient people ever. Oh. Oh, right, Gav. Yeah, that's right.
No trouble at all.
Still, I appreciate it.
Oh, it's Ember.
Clive, you're back. How'd you get on? Any luck?
Any luck, you say?
Crystals crack. Is this what I think it is? Where in the hell did you find it?
It's a long story.
Not really. Really not a long story, boy.
Right there on the road to Eastpool. Who'd have thought it?
Everything up there's been abandoned for years. The empty cabin made for the perfect shelter. Though I fear my presence may have forced the poor creatures to look elsewhere.
Don't blame yourself, Clive. The Blight's right on Eastpool's doorstep. They'd have had to move on before long, even if you hadn't have turned up. They'll find a new home. Trust me. After all, that's what us endangered animals do. Anyway, what matters is, you managed to nick us one of their quills before they could run off. And now all that's left is to fix it to the carving.
I didn't know you could carve.
Reckon there's a lot you don't know about me. Like the fact I'm as good with a whittling knife as I am with a sword. And that bone Ember gave me's a dream to work with. What did you say it was from again? An Avis?
But it weren't your Avis, Sid. I slew one of my own at last.
So all those long nights in the pit finally bore fruit. I'm proud of you, Ember.
Damn.
Don't speak too soon. I ain't done my trial yet.
There we go.
Cute. I like that.
What do you think?
I think if you ever hang up your scouting cap, you'll be able to make an honest living.
Now will I? I should go and see if Ed is awake.
Give it my best.
You can give it to yourself. Come on.
Where? Oh, the infirmary. Yeah, that would probably make sense if she's about to give birth. Fair enough. Guess it makes sense. I guess.
I was just about to go in. But then I thought it might be better if you went first. What with you being the head of the family and all.
He's nervous. Oh, that's cute. Gav's got a crush.
Ah, me lords.
How are you feeling?
Well, thank you. Is something wrong?
Wrong? No, nothing like that. What it is,
Go on, please.
This is cute.
It's beautiful. Did you make it?
We did. It's from all of us here at the Hideaway. Your new family, like. It's a good luck charm. We may come up north when a band's on the way. I mean a baby. To let him know that they're part of the family too. Oh, I hope you like it.
I don't know what to say. I thank you, my lords, for everything.
If there's anything you need, just let us know.
I will.
Clive, fancy a swift off? I'm thirsty.
I could be convinced.
I do wish a lot of the other scenes were like this, but I get, obviously, budget and
I
time.
think you've had enough.
Oh, we're celebrating. I'm gonna be a father.
There it is.
I think Edda might have something to say about that.
You know what I mean. Bit of light in these dark times. Wasn't long after me 10th name day. My mum told us she was with child again. I was over the fucking moon. I was looking forward to having a little one to lord it over. What with me being the runt of the litter. Thought I'd finally have a chance to prove to the world that I could be a big brother. Imperials came the day she went into labour. Had myself a baby sister. And then I didn't. Me whole family gone in a blink, while I hid in the cellar like the spineless little arsehole I was. Great brother I turned out to be. I'll never be a leader. And I'll never be a hero. I'm just a daft little dog who comes running when his master calls. I'll never be like you, or Sid, or Jill, or even Torgal.
Have you finished?
Maybe.
Do you know why you're our best scout? Because you don't need anyone to hold your hand. Without your resourcefulness, your courage, your determination, I don't know where we'd be. Maybe hanging off a cliff like,
That was only the once.
Exactly. You learned from it. And here you are, after founder knows how many missions, stronger for everyone. And let's not forget Rosalith.
Well, that's right, that did happen.
Who was it who freed me from the dungeon? Who was it who ran to Jill's rescue?
That would be me.
Because you're our brother, Gav. My brother.
Your brother.
Which means that when the time comes,
I get your room. And your sword.
All like 20 of them. You can have them all. That was nice.
I may have had one too many.
Shocker.
you may have had 10 too many.
I said I was thirsty. Better get back to work anyway. After I walk this off. Clive?
What is it?
Thanks for, you know.
I know.
Winter mead. All right. All right. So that is now down. Let's go talk to the herbalists and see if they can point us in the right direction. Hopefully it's not in Ash. Actually, I hope it's in Ash. Only make it easier for travel purposes. This way. Hey, there we go. Frederica.
What brings you down from the heavens, Sid?
I need your advice. Joshua and I are looking for a place where snow daisies grow. Preferably in abundance.
Snow daisies. Then you'll want somewhere not too hot and not too cold. And where the winds are strong enough to carry the seeds. I reckon Man's Hill would be a good place to start. There in the Royal Meadows, perhaps? Both have similar climbs and the right elevation. If the Blight hasn't claimed them yet.
Right. Thank you.
Well, one down. I guess there's only one other option.
Did you learn where we might find our flowers?
The gardener here mentioned the Royal Meadows in Sambrak.
Ah, the fields beyond Northreach. Well, if that's the case, then Yote was right. I recalled that she kept a record of our travels, you see. So I asked her if she perhaps noted anywhere that snow daisies grew, and she mentioned Oilerfeist Bay.
Whose shores border the meadows. Off we go then.
All right. That up here? That's up here. Okay. All right, where are we going? Over here. All right.
And how might I help the garrison today?
Ooh, since I'm here, go check up on these guys.
Looks like you've got a thirst.
But enough talk. How about we retire to the Vale? I'd like that, but The Duke, he still hasn't paid us.
I don't think money is going to be much of an issue. Sure, they can work something out. Oh, it's nice to see this town in slightly higher spirits. That's good. Alright, so we're going that direction, right? Yeah. Alright, let's make this a little bit quicker.
Fly, Ambrosia.
So, what? Right up until the top of that hill, looks like. And this is still quite the scene. Oh, I see them. I see them over there. I'm in the right location.
The meadows are vast. Where do we even start?
We saw him, don't worry.
Coastline. We can start there.
Oh, well. I got to get rid of some pests first. Hello. Ow! Jeez, that one hurt. That was just a fireball. Stop that. Get up there, thank you. What's happening? Please attack him. Ow! I got hit out of it. That's cool. What the fuck? Nice shot. Please dash. I'm struggling. My inputs aren't coming through. Stop it. Why you gotta be like this? For the love of God. Oh, they're also powered up. That's why they're not getting done. That's okay. That makes a little more sense. I was like, why aren't they not going down to the ground? But they have the braver. All right, that makes more sense. I didn't notice the icon.
What do you see, boy?
Oh, hi. An ogre / minotaur.
Let's hope this is
Okay, they call him a bull. That's fine with me. Fuck. Oh, cute. The border won't let us go into the flower bed. That's actually kind of nice. Makes sense. Yep, wrong one again. I should probably switch those over. Damn it, I mistimed it. You know what? This will eat his stagger bar, so that's actually kind of fine. Ow! My face! All right. Minotaur main. All right.
That was harder than I expected. But Founder, it was worth it. They're beautiful.
Do you think Jill will like them?
She'll love them. Come on. Let's go.
It appears my work is done. The rest, as they say, is up to you. Well, you and the skies. We wouldn't want another thunderstorm now, would we?
So at this point, what? Joshua, he would be what? Late 20s? Yeah, he'd be like late 20s. I think Clive is like what, 35 here? Oh, right. Let's also switch over to the music to the other one that I had. Lion and the Hare, that's it. Alright, so we gotta go talk to Jill. Oh, is it this song?
Jill, there's something I'd like to show you.
There is? And where might this something be?
It's, not here. Now, I know this is sudden, but how would you fancy a trip to Oriflamme?
Didn't even let her answer, she's like, we're going.
There are so many. This is what you wanted to show me. I don't know what to say.
You don't need to say anything. The smile on your face is enough. We've been worried about you, Joshua and I. Do you remember when I took you to Man's Hill? Or tried to?
How could I forget? You saw me crying and thought a change of scenery might lift my spirits. In the end, it earned me a nasty cough and a stern scolding from your mother. But I felt wonderful nonetheless.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I was getting us both into. But I couldn't bear to see you like that.
Before we left, my chambermaid told me she'd overheard your mother talking about my marriage prospects with some of the noblewomen at court. They were debating whether it would be more profitable to marry me off to one of the high houses instead of saving me for the ducal line. No one thought to ask me what I wanted. I was nothing to them. A pawn at best. I felt so trapped. So lonely.
I didn't know.
But I wasn't alone. You were there. Your hand in mine as we ran for those oaks. And I knew then, no matter what happened, I would be all right. I'll never forget that feeling.
Did her glove switch hands? I always felt it was on the other one. That's a weird thought, I thought it was on her left hand. But, could be wrong. Probably am. Be a weird change.
Before we broke camp, the morning after the storm, Do you know what I did?
No? What?
I slipped away from my governess to climb the Tor. And from there I saw a sea of petals, all reaching for the sun. And I realized that no matter how terrible the night, dawn would always come. That you would always come for me. And you have. Again and again.
Where do you see us? When all this is over?
I don't know. Not here, though. I think I've outgrown the twins. After everything we've been through, the realm just seems so small. I'll need some space to spread my wings.
Then that's what you'll have. And I'll stop at nothing to see that you do.
You two, don't come after me. They're just kissing. They have clothes on. Fine. For now, I think.
It was much good at garlands, but it'll have to do.
I'll treasure it forever.
How are you going to preserve that?
Thank you, Clive.
What?
For this, the flowers, for everything. It's exactly what I needed. You are my treasure.
Okay.